11.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
Fry dishes to James. The kick out to Irving. A baseline J. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Irving's got 16.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Move the ball.
They set the screen. Now here's Freak. D right on him. Here's Porzingis. Thompson with the rebound.
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for them. Third longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
James against Anthony. Now the pass to Porzingis. There's the dish to Freak. And Thompson sends it back. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. The screen from Thompson. Dellavedova, the pass to Thompson. LeBron against Anthony. And James gets it to go. James has got 4 this quarter.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Freak with it. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Calderon. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
LeBron drives in. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Freak. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Freak's got 10 points in the game.
Sometimes that step-back move gives you just enough time and space to gather yourself for a good release.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. And then for New York, Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Porzingis, and Thomas subbed in for Anthony. Fry with the ball, working on Williams. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists, a record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Irving dishes to Dellavedova. And finished off by LeBron.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all, just adding to the lead. I love seeing a team do that.
Freak, and he goes in for the dunk.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
1:25 left in the first half. Picked by Mozgov. James kicks to Irving. 5 to shoot. Feeds to Fry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
We're talking about Channing Frye last year. The three-point shot still there for the second straight season, Greg. He hit the second most threes among power forwards again, landing him back at Kevin Love.
Yeah, and offensively fine, but that defense, Kevin, was not there. And Frye was neither quick enough or aggressive enough to stop anyone. And you know He has the talent. It's up to him. He's got to dig a little deeper if he really wants to realize his potential. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Freak kicks to Thomas. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Off on the layup. Knicks trail by 16. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a wide open look for Freak. Offensive rebound and stolen by Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's Freak. Puts up a 3, and he gets the bucket. Freak's got 17.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers lead by 15. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
All right, fellas, let's focus. It's not going to be easy to quiet this crowd down in the second half, but we can do it. Couple of things. The score is like it is because of the percentage they shot against us. Let's step up our D.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third. So different look now for Cleveland. Channing. Fries checked in for Thompson. Amon Shumpert has come in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. And then for New York, Derek Williams checked in for Porzingis. Calderon comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Freak subbed in for Tony.
What a life, eh, Freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the showroom, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your luxury car and your iPad mini.
Tell you about Vic. He has his bad rap.
LeBron James. What more can you say about the guy that hasn't already been said? He can play anywhere on the court, and he gets it done on both ends like nobody else in the league. If we can't slow him down, this game could get out of hand real quick. It's going to be one of the biggest tests of the season for me, that's for sure. Time to step up.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of progress.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This game marks the end of the stretch at home for the Cavaliers, back on the road tomorrow. Lance Thomas. He's checked in for Lopez. Derek Williams comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Jose Calderon, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Freak subbed in for Roten. And New York, looking at who they've got. Freak, he's in at point guard. Derek Williams is out there with Lance Thomas. Then there's Calderon, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. Smith kicks to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving passes to Thompson, and he gets it to go.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And let's focus briefly on an area we often overlook. Point guard rebounding. Here are the leaders in that category over the past 10 games. Fourth, Freak.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Calderon with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Freak. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. And it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
And stolen by Freak. Left side, Thomas. Here's Freak. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely.